Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you all here with me today because we are about to embark on an incredible journey. Today, we're going on a super cool trip to Egypt to check out some of the weirdest and most awesome tourist spots. From the ancient wonders that have stood the test of time to the vibrant culture that thrives in the bustling streets, Egypt has so much to offer. We'll be exploring the iconic pyramids of Giza, where you can feel the history come alive. Imagine riding a camel around these colossal structures and getting up close to the intricate details of the ancient stones. But Egypt is way more than just old stuff. The modern cityscape of Cairo is a bustling metropolis with a unique blend of old and new. We'll wander through lively markets, savor delicious street food, and experience the vibrant nightlife. And let's not forget the majestic Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt. We'll take a serene boat cruise and explore the lush landscapes along its banks. So get ready, because we're diving right into the heart of Egypt. This adventure is going to be unforgettable, and I can't wait to share it with all of you. First stop is Cairo, a city that's always buzzing. From the moment you step foot in this sprawling metropolis, you're hit with an energy that's almost palpable. The streets are alive with the constant hum of activity, and there's never a dull moment. It's a crazy mix of sights, sounds, and smells. The air is filled with the aroma of street food, the chatter of vendors, and the honking of car horns. Everywhere you look, there's something happening, something to catch your eye. It's where old history crashes into modern life. You can see ancient ruins standing proudly next to sleek, modern buildings. This juxtaposition is what makes Cairo so unique and fascinating. You could be walking down a busy street, dodging taxis and people selling stuff, and bam! Suddenly, you stumble upon a piece of history. It's like the past and present are in a constant dance, each trying to outdo the other. You find a mosque from the 10th century or ruins of a Roman fort. These historical gems are scattered throughout the city, each with its own story to tell. It's like walking through a living museum. Imagine a place packed with ancient treasures like mummies, fancy coffins, and tons of gold. The Egyptian Museum is a treasure trove of history, offering a glimpse into the lives of the pharaohs and the grandeur of ancient Egypt. Then there's Khan el-Khalili, a giant maze of a market that's been around since the 1300s. It's a labyrinth of narrow alleys and bustling stalls, where you can find everything from spices to souvenirs. You have to haggle, so get ready to bargain. It's all part of the experience, and it's a great way to immerse yourself in the local culture. The vendors are friendly and eager to make a deal, so don't be shy. And let's not forget the Nile River, the lifeblood of Cairo. A sunset cruise on a traditional felucca boat is a must-do. As you glide along the water, you'll see the city from a whole new perspective, with the skyline bathed in the golden glow of the setting sun. To truly experience Cairo, you have to take a moment to relax in one of the local cafes. Enjoy a cup of tea or a puff of shisha while listening to traditional Egyptian music. It's the perfect way to unwind after a day of exploring this vibrant city. Want to escape the city? Tired of the hustle and bustle, the noise and the endless crowds? Let's take a journey far away from the modern world, to a place where time seems to stand still. Let's hop on our time machine, it's really a tour bus, and embark on an adventure that will transport us thousands of years into the past. We're heading back to the era of pharaohs and pyramids, a time when gods walked the earth and monumental structures were built to honor them. Our destination is Memphis, the ancient capital of Egypt. Once a thriving metropolis, it was the heart of Egyptian civilization for centuries. Imagine walking through the vast desert, the hot sun beating down, and suddenly, you come across giant, broken statues half buried in the sand. These remnants tell stories of a glorious past. These are the statues of Ramses II, one of the most famous pharaohs in history. Over 3,000 years ago, he ruled with an iron fist and left behind a legacy that still awes us today. Memphis is like a huge outdoor museum with ruins of temples and palaces scattered across the landscape. Each ruin has its own story waiting to be discovered. And don't miss the giant fallen statue of Ramses II. It's truly a sight to behold. This colossal figure lying on its back gives us a glimpse into the grandeur of ancient Egypt. As you explore the ruins, you'll feel like an archaeologist uncovering secrets from the past. Take your time to soak in the history and imagine what life was like in this once great city. As the sun sets over the desert, casting long shadows over the ancient ruins, you'll realize that Memphis is more than just a ghost city. It's a timeless treasure, a window into a world long gone but never forgotten. Next, we're going somewhere a little strange even for Egypt. Get ready for the Crocodile Museum at Kom Ancient Egyptians thought crocodiles were scary but also kind of cool. This museum shows you why. You'll see mummified crocodiles, big and small. Who doesn't love a good mummy? Time for a really famous place, the Valley of the Kings. It's a hidden valley with huge cliffs and hot sun. For 500 years, pharaohs like King Tut and Ramses II built their tombs here. They carved amazing tombs into the rock. Inside, you'll see hieroglyphics, colorful paintings, and stories of the pharaohs. It's like stepping back in time. Of course, we have to see the pyramids of Giza. They're famous all over the world, but seeing them in person is totally different. They're huge. Standing at the bottom, you feel tiny. How did they move those giant stones? It's mind-blowing. The pyramids aren't just for looking at. You can have adventures there. Ride a camel through the desert. Or how about a hot air balloon ride over the pyramids at sunrise? For the really brave, there are nighttime ghost tours. Just don't say I didn't warn you. After all that, you deserve a break. Let's go to Sharm el-Sheikh, a beach paradise. It's where the desert meets the ocean. The beaches are beautiful and the Red Sea is full of colorful fish and coral reefs. It's perfect for diving. That's the end of our trip through Egypt. I hope you